Van de Graaff generator. The invention of Van de Graaff generator is a miracle in physics. This machine can build up very high voltages of the order of few million volts. This voltage is used to drive a charged particle with exceptionally high speed. It is required to understand the small-scale structure of the matter. This principle can be explained as follows. Suppose we have a large spherical conducting shell of radius capital R. The charge on this shell is, say, capital Q. We have already learned that charge always resides on outer surface of the conductor. Therefore, Q is uniformly distributed on outer surface of large sphere. Also, the electric field inside the cavity of the charged conductor is 0. However, the potential is not 0. Actually, the potential inside the cavity is constant and is equal to the potential at the surface of the conductor given by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q by R. Now let's consider a small spherical shell of radius small r bearing charge small q. It is placed at the center of large sphere. Potential due to small sphere of radius r carrying charge q at the surface of small sphere is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q by R. Potential due to small sphere of radius r carrying charge q at surface of large sphere is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q upon capital R. If we consider both charges, that is capital Q and minus q, then the total potential at the surface of large sphere equals to potential due to charge q plus potential due to charge small q. That is V of r equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into bracket capital Q by r plus small q by r. Similarly, the potential at the surface of small sphere equals to potential due to charge q plus potential due to charge small q. This is V of small r equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into bracket q by r plus small q by small r. The potential difference between them is V of small r minus V of capital R equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into bracket capital Q by R plus small q by r minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into bracket capital Q by capital R plus small q by capital R. Therefore, V of r minus V of capital R equals to small q upon 4 pi into epsilon 0 into bracket 1 by small r minus 1 by capital R. Dear students, since r is less than capital R, means 1 by r is less than 1 by small r, which implies that if the value of q is positive, the value of potential difference V of small r minus V of capital R is always positive. What this suggests is V of small r is always greater than V of capital R. This is very important finding. Do you remember that charge always flow from higher potential to lower potential? So if we connect the two spheres by conducting wire, will the charge flow from smaller sphere with higher potential, that is V of small r, to larger sphere with lower potential, that is V of capital R? Of course, because it's natural tendency of charge to flow from higher potential to lower potential. With this, the charges flow from smaller sphere resides on outer surface of the larger sphere. Even though the charge on outer sphere becomes greater than charge on inner sphere, that is, capital Q is greater than small q, still the flow of charge continues. In this way, large amount of charge can be collected at the outer surface. Simultaneously, the potential on outer sphere also increases to very high levels, say of the order of few million volts, which generates strong electric field which is close to breakdown field of air, that is, 3 into 10 raised to 6 volts per meter. So, how Venn digraph generator is constructed? It consists of a large spherical conducting shell of few meters radius placed at several meters of height on an insulating column. A belt of insulating material is wound on two pulleys, one at ground level and other at center of the shell. The pulley at ground level is driven by electric motor. There are two metallic brushes near the two pulleys, pressed upon the insulating belt. To avoid the leakage of charges from the sphere, usually the generator is enclosed in the steel tank filled with air or nitrogen at very high pressure, about 15 atmospheres. Working of Venn digraph generator. The insulating belt is continuously rotating over the two pulleys. Charges coming from source are constantly spread by metallic brush on the insulating belt. These charges get carried to the metallic brush at the top. This brush collects charge and transfer it to the conducting shell. The charge is uniformly distributed over the outer surface of the conducting shell. Such constant accumulation of charge build up voltages near to 6 to 8 million volts with respect to ground. Now we will see some uses of Venn digraph generator. Very high potential difference is used for accelerating charged particles like electrons, protons and ions. Continuous beam of accelerated charged particles can be used to trigger nuclear reactions. The beam is used to break atoms during experiments. Such beams are used to treat cancer. So dear students, that's all about Venn digraph generator.